So today we're going to be taking a look at these sixths. And I'm going to be showing you how you can take any major bar chord and go straight from that bar chord and create really interesting and recognizable and memorable licks straight out of that chord using this technique, okay? So I'm going to start off on a C major bar chord, right? And what you're going to do is you're just going to visualize this box, but with a couple of notes removed. Actually, all of them except for these two. And that's giving us what's called a sixth interval. They're a sixth apart. You don't need to understand any musical theory for now. Just know that they're a sixth apart. Okay? So within this box, you have these two notes. And now you have the possibility to do this cool walk up. Okay, so anytime you're on this bar chord, this walk up is right under your fingertips, okay? So let's say I want to do it in G. Let's go down to G, 3rd fret. The C was on the 8th fret. Now we're on the 3rd fret. Again, visualize this box. We're removing a bunch of the notes, only keeping the one on the 1st string and the 3rd string. And then 1 fret up, you have this shape. Then 2 frets up, you have this shape, right? So back to C. Okay, so this allows you to do different things, right? When Hendrix did his tune Bold as Love, he has this move that goes, right? He went from that D, and then he did that thing there, right? When Van Morrison wrote Brown Eyed Girl, it's just a lick, right? It's just, right? And so the first thing would be, you know, if you're playing this chord, you could just go do a cool little walk up. So if it's on a G, if the song is playing a G, you could go in there and go and just do this cool little single note thing. And then if it goes to a C, then if it goes to a D, and then back to G, right? Because this is the octave. I can't play that bar chord there, but you could get that, right? Okay, so that's one cool thing you could kind of do with it. Just play single lines. Another thing you could do is, you know, kind of in a strummy way. Okay, so when you go for this move here, instead of just playing these two notes, if you're doing it the strummy way, you could also include the 2nd string. Because it's going to be really hard to mute out that note in the middle. You could try to mute it out just by touching it gently. Or you could just play and have 3 strings ringing in there instead of 2, okay? Both work fine. Then when you go to this next shape, it's going to be a little easier to mute out because you can use your middle finger to just touch that string gently, okay? So you can see this note is muted out. So again, that's straight out of that bar chord. D, C, G. Okay, so now what I want you to do is take a song that you're already playing, if it's a G, D, C song, whatever song it is, when you're on one of those chords, instead of just playing it as, you know, open chords, try to do some cool little move, okay? So what I want you to do now is take this, be creative with it, don't be afraid. If you're having trouble muting out, you know, the strings when you do the picking thing, don't worry, that will get smoothed over time. What I also like to do is I'll take my 1st finger to also keep these strings, the 4th, 5th, and 6th string quiet. So this finger is muting out the 2nd string, and this finger, my 1st finger, is muting out the other strings. When you go to this one, you could try to use this finger to mute these out, or you could even try to use your thumb, which is a little bit harder. So don't be hard on yourself. Take it slow. Have fun with it. That's the most important thing, okay? So with that, I say have a great weekend. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, please subscribe. I love getting new subscribers, and I love helping you guys on your guitar journey. It's my calling in life. It's what I love to do. So if you're new here, make sure to come with me on this journey. All right, take it easy. Have a great day.